Good morning and thank you for joining us at today's webinar in which myself, Michelle Sutton and my colleague Jackie Hardy will be talking you through legal apprenticeships. Jackie and I are both legal account managers and business development executives at Damar Training. Damar Training is a long-established apprenticeship provider. We deliver on-site training on a national basis. Over the years, we've worked with thousands of apprentices and many of the country's leading employers. We offer apprenticeships including business administration and medical administration, customer service, accountancy, team leadership, management and travel. Today, Jackie and I will be talking you through the legal apprenticeships, focusing on legal administration and the new paralegal apprenticeship. Jackie and I will do a follow-up webinar focusing on the solicitor and conveyancing apprenticeships.
We'll also be discussing the different levels available, the qualification and how they are delivered, and other legal apprenticeship options, and also reasons why to undertake a legal apprenticeship.
Thank you, Jackie. So first of all, just to give you a little introduction to apprenticeships. Being an apprentice means that you will have a job whilst you are gaining a recognised qualification, skills and knowledge. And you will also be earning a wage. There are 3 types of apprenticeship, all set at different levels. The first is intermediate apprenticeships. These tend to be your entry-level apprenticeships, followed by advanced level apprenticeships, and then following on from that are the higher level apprenticeships, which are degree and postgraduate level. In order to be eligible for an apprenticeship, you need to be working a minimum of 30 hours a week and be a UK citizen. The current minimum salary for an apprentice is £3.40 an hour, and that will be increasing in April this year.
With regards to the intermediate and advanced legal administration apprenticeship, the intermediate apprenticeship in legal administration is a nationally recognised qualification suitable for anyone who is starting out on an administrative or secretarial career in a legal environment. The advanced apprenticeship in legal administration is the next step up and is designed for apprentices who are taking on more responsibility and or pursuing a career as a legal secretary. There is more independent learning at this level. The content of both qualifications is designed to ensure that apprentices develop the skills needed to provide excellent administrative support within a legal environment. Apprentices also learn about the English legal system, including, if appropriate, about the specialist practice area in which their firm or team specialises. The core qualification within the intermediate apprenticeship is the City and Guilds Level 2 Diploma in Legal Administration. At the advanced level, apprentices study towards a City and Guilds Level 3 Diploma in Legal Administration. The qualifications, there's a wide range of mandatory and optional units, which means the apprenticeships can be tailored to suit individual job roles. Compulsory units cover the underpinning skills and knowledge required by all legal administrators, things like business communication skills, working within a legal environment, professional development and legal proofreading. The optional units allow the apprenticeship to be tailored to the individual's job role and the practice area in which their firm or department specialises. Here, apprentices might learn, for example, about managing diary systems, providing reception services, or administering case files. Units on the legal environment and the practice area specific units in areas such as contract law, negligence, civil litigation, family law, employment law, wills or conveyancing ensure that apprentices gain an understanding of the services provided by their firm. The qualifications are designed to test not just whether the apprentice has the requisite knowledge, but also whether they are applying their knowledge and skills correctly and consistently in the workplace. This is done via a range of methods. As well as formal assignments and tests, apprentices have to create a portfolio of evidence that proves that they are putting their skills into practice. These apprenticeships are delivered primarily via regular one-to-one tutorials in the workplace. This is supported by web-based and more traditional training materials. The apprentice works in partnership with their Damar legal trainer. Trainers are qualified to be able to deliver these qualifications to the apprentices, and we also work with the line managers, and progress is reviewed at regular intervals. Between visits, the apprentice and their supervisor are able to contact the trainer by email and telephone. They can also check progress online at any time by logging on to the apprentice's e-portfolio. Roles in which this particular qualification would be suitable for would be legal administrators, business support administrators, legal support assistants, and legal secretaries. The duration you can expect to be training on the apprenticeship programme would be around about 12 to 15 months for the intermediate level and approximately 12 to 18 months for the advanced level. Enrolment can take place all year round.
Thank you. I'm now going to talk you through an overview of the paralegal apprenticeship. This is a 2-year programme during which time you will develop and be assessed on your knowledge of the relevant law and practice, as well as key areas of wider competence required by a paralegal. You will achieve a Level 3 paralegal apprenticeship together with a standalone Level 3 SILEX certificate for each of the individually examined components. Typical apprentices recruited on the paralegal apprenticeship need to be of university calibre. We at Damar recommend 3 Cs or above at A level, or would have good vocational experience and strong GCSE grades. I'll now talk you through an example programme on the paralegal apprenticeship. The programme is designed and tailored to the needs of the employer and student. We will divide the 2-year programme into 4 semesters, the first 3 of which accumulate in exams on the key knowledge and practice components of your study. The final semester will end with an endpoint assessment. During year 1, you will always study the SILEX Level 3 units in the area of law that you are practicing. This is because the SILEX provides an excellent introduction to areas of law, including contract, tort, or land law. In year 2, you will study more specialist law, if appropriate, and also your area of practice. Again, here we will use SILEX units where relevant, such as employment law. After 18 to 20 months, you will be ready to pass through the gateway to your final assessment. The gateway is the point at which your employer, us, the training provider, and you, the apprentice, agree that you are competent in all aspects of the paralegal standard and are ready to progress to your final assessment. The final semester will therefore be your period of preparation for your endpoint assessment. During the 2-year programme, you will develop knowledge and skills in areas such as drafting legal documents, producing accurate written work. You'll learn to work to deadlines, and you will develop knowledge in understanding your area of law and practice. You will develop competencies in undertaking appropriate legal research, assisting with a legal matter, good file management, and you will learn the ability to work with others. For this apprenticeship, it's important that you show commitment. We expect that most apprentices will require up to 1 day study a week, and your employer will need to allocate you protected study time during your working week to allow you sufficient time to study for this apprenticeship.
Other legal apprenticeships that are available include conveyancing technician, which is a level 4 apprenticeship, licensed conveyancer, which is a level 6 apprenticeship, chartered legal executive apprenticeship at level 6, and the solicitor apprenticeship at level 7. Further details regarding these apprenticeships will be available during a separate webinar session.
Okay, so 10 reasons why you should do a legal apprenticeship. Firstly, to avoid university debt. Indeed, the solicitor apprenticeship includes the law degree and LPC content, thereby avoiding that significant debt. Secondly, it's an exciting training program with interesting content and is tailored specifically to your area of law and practice and the needs of your employer. The apprenticeship route is the alternative route to qualifying as a lawyer or a solicitor. You will benefit from earning straight away. You will also develop excellent earning potential and be ahead of your peers. You will achieve professional legal qualifications, and you will develop practical on-the-job skills. You will gain valuable knowledge which will help you in your day-to-day life, and you will stay ahead of graduates. A legal apprenticeship also provides an excellent and rewarding career pathway.
We'd like to thank you for listening to our webinar today, and if you do have any questions, please feel free to email either myself, Jackie Hardy, or Michelle Sutton, or contact us on the telephone numbers on the screen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.